Hey guys, this is Tim with Invisible Pain. Have you ever, you always hear President Biden and all the Democrats go on TV and these radio and commercials and everything and always talk about how good the American people are doing. Well, let me put some insight on you. My wife, a few months ago, just got diagnosed with cancer. And me and my wife's been together for 33 years. We've worked all of our life. And when I was 33 years old, I got hurt and I've had 8 back surgeries. So I've been on disability for a pretty good while. But my wife, up until after the pandemic comes, she owned her own business, owned 2 businesses, and was doing very good. Had to shut down because of the pandemic. We ended up losing both of them because of the pandemic. It was just too much financial stress to try to keep them open. And, well, long story short, my wife went and signed up to get on Medicaid because of the cancer diagnosis. We didn't have insurance at the time. We couldn't afford it. And she went and signed up for Medicare. Well, they sent her a letter telling her that her Medicare was going to run out because of she was no longer met the requirements of Medicaid. I'm sorry, being on Medicaid. She no longer met the requirements for being on Medicaid. And keep in mind, she's not working. For some reason, she don't meet the requirements. So now, the doctor told us to go ahead and sign her up for Medicare because of the cancer diagnosis. Well, we signed her up on the cancer diagnosis. Last week, she actually got her first Social Security disability check in the mail. So we went to the doctor this past week, and they said that for some reason our Medicaid was not working. It was showing that we didn't have Medicaid anymore. And I told them, well, she just says got approved for Medicare. And she couldn't find it on the list. So they wouldn't give her treatment because there's no insurance on file. So that pissed me off. So today, we actually called and they said it was a computer error that her Medicaid wasn't working. But keep in mind, at the end of this month, it goes out. So we called Medicare today and said that, we got a letter. They've already approved her for Medicare. And she's wanting to know when her insurance goes in effect because she needs it before the end of this month. Well, they proceed to tell her, but just because she's on Medicare now, that she won't be eligible to receive insurance supplement for 2 years. 2 fucking years. So where does that leave us? You don't have Medicaid. Apparently she doesn't. We don't meet the requirements for Medicaid. She's got Medicare, but the insurance is not going to start for 2 years. So what the hell are we supposed to do now? And then as soon as that was said to me, I look around and I say, all the damn money that we're sending all these other countries, and I'm not saying that sending money to Ukraine is a bad thing. No, I'm not saying that at all, because I believe that country needs help. That's not what I'm saying. You've got all these people coming over here across the damn border, and you're putting all them people up for free, giving them all kinds of money, putting them on food stamps, buying everything for them. They're living with high on the hog, and the fucking people that live in this country are doing without. So my question to you, Joe Biden, is now that apparently we don't meet the requirements to be on Medicaid, and now she's on Medicare, and her damn insurance ain't going to start for 2 fucking years. What happens to her when these damn cancer institutes won't see her? Because it's all about the fucking dollar. They don't give a damn about her. They don't give a damn about you. If you get sick and you don't have a damn insurance to help pay for this shit, they're going to write you off and send you home and don't give a damn what happens after that. And there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong when we have never hit the system. She's never been on the system. She's never, we have 7 young'uns. Me and her had 5 boys and 2 girls. We worked. We paid for every damn thing that these young'uns needed. And then now that we got older and shit starts happening and things are not going our way in life and we have to try to get help from the government, they kick you in the fucking teeth. So what happens, not to just her, but think about the rest of the people across the world that are dealing with this same shit. We don't have our priorities in the right place. We can help every other damn country out in this world and all these illegal immigrants coming over here. And I'm not saying they're all bad people, because they're not. They're trying to reach something better. But if anybody deserves help in this fucking country, it's the people that live here, that has been here. And anybody can get on here and you say all you want. You can say everything. Every time I make a video, you got these fucking liberals or Democrats wants to come over here and say that I'm racist, all this bullshit. Say whatever the fuck you want, but the motherfucker that's in that White House is killing this fucking country. And if you can tell me that it's right on what's happening to the American people and all the billions of damn dollars that we're spending on teaching men how to put a damn dress on and try to train your kids to be something that they're not, all this transgender bullshit and the money that they're putting everywhere, but they can't put money in veterans. You got veterans lived under fucking bridges. You got people that's doing without. They don't give a damn, and then they want to get on TV and act like they relate. They don't live in the same damn world that me and you live in. But they want to get on TV and act like they do. So when the damn election comes up, you need to start remembering these lying-ass politicians getting there and say that they're going to change the world and they don't do shit. Hold them accountable. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting in a place right now that I'm upside down over trying to figure out what I can do to help my wife. And it seems like every way I turn, our hands are tied. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, share, and hit that fucking button.